Youth offender institutes and secure children's homes should be the responsibility of the Welsh Government, according to a new report. The Communities and Culture Committee for the National Assembly for Wales has completed its 10-month inquiry and made 28 recommendations to help improve the youth justice system. One of the key findings was that the Welsh Government's rights-based agenda for children in Wales was considered to be considerably more developed than the one from Whitehall. Another recommendation was to challenge the public perception of young offenders and dispel the so-called hoodie stereotype.
The committee feel very strongly that Wales should not be seen as a soft touch for youth offenders, but at the same time, they take the view that these are children first and offenders second. They're recommending to the Welsh Government that they look at seeking responsibility through devolution of the secure estate. But this has to be seen in the context of the wider review they're already carrying out into devolution of the youth justice system.
Evidence presented to the committee demonstrated that in many cases young offenders had been victims of physical and sexual abuse, been lured into drug misuse, or had spent time in the care of social services because of problems at home. Hillside Secure Children's Home in Neath houses 18 children aged between 13 and 18 and has been held up by the Communities and Culture Committee as an example of good practice for others to follow. It has a full-time secondary education school on site, which children attend for up to 30 hours a week, and promotes a culture of understanding coupled with authority.
The legal system makes the decision to secure children, so their punishment in a sense is that they are locked up. We don't punish children at all. The mere fact that they are locked up, we are then able to focus on their developmental needs, so that's emotional, mental well-being, educational development, relationships, identity. So we focus in on a detailed assessment of their child needs, and then the services and the way we respond and work with children aims to rebuild those areas of development that they've lost out on.
Among the committee's recommendations is a review of custody as a punishment, ensuring it's only used in appropriate circumstances, a review of the availability and suitability of bail accommodation for children and young people, the consideration of the potential implications of raising the criminal age of responsibility in Wales, and a closer working relationship between local authorities and employers to improve the employment prospects of people leaving secure units. The full report, including all 28 recommendations made by the Communities and Culture Committee, is available to view and download from our website.